just do some exercise. We don't need anything for today. You might use some ankle weights if you want to make everything a bit harder. You can stick your ankle weights on now to make it throughout. You can keep them on throughout the whole thing. There's a couple of things you could use a band, just a resistance band if you want to, but not necessary. Okay, so make sure you're ready. Make sure you have got a bottle of water at the ready. We are going to start with our warm-up as we always do, so I'm just going to get a bit of music going. We're going to start with just a little jog, so you guys can get going with the jog while I put on the music. Well done, Liv. Might need it a bit louder than that. I always go down, it should be going up. Okay, so just getting on with a little jog. Okay, as you, no, thank you. As you join, pop your name in so we can say hi, give us the thumbs up, give us the wave, give us some hearts, so I know you're all awake and you're all getting going. Right, so we are going to start as we normally do with some squats. So remember, feet are out wide, weight into the sides of your feet, knees go out over your toes, bottoms go back behind you as you squat down. So shoulders should come down in line with your shoulders. Every time you stand, you squeeze those glutes. Okay, so if you want something a little bit more gymnastic-y and you've got a soft floor, you can rock back and stand up instead of just doing squats. All right, so the choices are you just stick with your squats or you can rock back and stand up. Okay, if you want it harder still, every time you stand up, you can stand up just on one leg and lift the other leg up in front of you. All right, so that's your first warm-up exercise. Exercise number 2 is going to be our lunges. So we are going to step forwards, drop the knee down, and then push up. All right, so step forwards, switch legs, down, and press up. So nice and easy on that one. And our final exercise, we are going to be lifting our knees. Okay, today we're going to do a single, and then double it. And then you do the same and you double the other side. Okay, so it's single, double. We're going to keep it low impact on the first rotation, and then we'll step it all up and make it a little bit harder on the second rotation. Right, let's see who's joined us. Who have we got? Oh, not very many today. Where is everybody? Okay, well we will get going. Hopefully some more of you will join us as we go along. So we're going to start off with our squats or our rock back stand ups. Here we go. Right, so if you want to, take it back into a rock, or you can keep it squatting as I am. To take it up that little bit further, you can step up on one foot.
You're making me do that, aren't you?
It's up to you.
No, thank you.
That's it, make sure you squeeze that bottom every time you stand. Oh, it's not beeping today. We should be on rest. Okay. Ready, and take it into your lunges now. So step it forward, step it back. Remember, as you step forwards, you keep your hands off of your thighs. So only take it out as far as you can comfortably. Do we have, I think we've got someone joining us. Who is joining us? Lena, the lovely Lena. Hi, Lena.
One and rest.
Okay, yeah, it's given up with the beeps, as it often does every now and again, just to confuse us. Okay, ready? We've got the single, double leg lifts. Here we go. So we're going single, and double it up. Single, double. Get those arms moving as well, because we're loosening everything up, getting everything moving. Good. Stop. Oh, there we go, well done. Just march it off. So we're going to do it one more time. Here we go. So this time we're going to take it into a jump if you can. Remember, if you're rocking back, you can jump up at the end. So you can still rock back and jump up. Okay, so rocking back, jumping up if you're putting the rock in. Obviously, if you've got a hard floor, you don't need to rock. All right, because that could be a little bit painful. And just jog it out. March it out. Ready for our lunges? Here we go. So take it out. Now really use those legs to push it back out, up each time. Good work. Push it out. Drop the knee down each time. 3, 2, and 1. We've got one more exercise. Our knee lifts. We're going to add in a bit of a hop to it, make it a bit more high intensity. 2, 1, and off we go. So we're going single, single, double. Good.
So before we can do the exercise, I'm going to sit.
Good. Oh, and there we go. So just give it a shake off. Grab yourselves a drink.
That's my last
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make this happen.
It's nice and earlier. Okay, well I haven't got one. I'll have a bit of yours. Thought I was organised from earlier. Oh, mine's down there.
Bringing out my water bottle.
I see it. I've got mine down here. There we go. Bring that over here for now. Right, we'll do a quick stretch before we carry on. So let's just circle the arms. We'll go one way, one the other, and then change direction. There we go. And then take that arm across. Stretch out the back of that arm. And then take that same hand between your shoulder blades. And the same on the other side. Take it across. And take it between your shoulder blades. Okay, so if you are watching this on repeat, because I think the replay versions are going to get more views, we don't have very many people watching us live today, but if you are watching it on repeat, then please do still stick your name in the comments, because it's lovely to see at a later date who joined in and who was being active. So please make sure you still write your name in so we know that you've done the, oh God, I can't get my words out today, that you've done the workout and this wasn't all for nothing. Alright, so pull your shoulder blades apart. And then hands behind your back. It's not for nothing because we need to do some exercise anyway, so we like doing our exercise whether you guys are joining in or not. Okay, and then just turning, swiveling those hips. I cannot, maybe I'll stop speaking because my words just not coming out today properly. And then reaching up one side. And reaching up the other side. Okay, we're going to do a big stretch all the way around. So stretching up tall and round you go. Try and touch each foot if you can. And up and round the other way. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. One more time each way. And back we go. Lovely. Okay, let's just stretch out those thighs. So, balancing. Feet together, knees together, sorry. Pushing those hips forward so you can feel that stretch in your quad. Excellent, and the same on the other side. Knees together, push those hips forwards. Hold it there. Excellent work, and then we're just going to stretch off our hamstrings. So knees together, one leg straight, one leg bent. Push your bottom out behind you. And you should feel a stretch in that straight leg. Stretch that out. And then the same on the other side. Straighten one leg, other leg bent. Let me go that way so you can see a bit better. So stretching the back of that hamstring. Lovely, and let's just loosen off the wrists and the ankles. We don't want any injuries. Okay, as I said earlier, we don't need any equipment really for today's session. So I'll go through the exercises as I always do. God, I cannot speak today. As I always do, and then we will go through the whole thing a couple of times with the timer. So our first exercise is star jacks. All right, so using the squat that we did in warm up, and we're taking it out low and in. So it's just down and in. So as you squat down, knees press out over the toes, toes turned slightly out. All right, that's a star jack. Then we are going on to shoulder stand switches. Now for this one, we haven't done this one before. You're gonna rock onto your shoulders And actually probably the easier way to get into it is just to lift your hips. So you're up onto your shoulders and your back is off the floor. You're going to take one leg in the air and you're just going to jump and switch. Okay, shoulder stand switches. Alright, now gymnasts amongst you might be able to get more up to a shoulder stand in between. Alright, so if you're not a gymnast, maybe just down here is fine. If you can, you could try from up here and try and really keep getting up as high as you can on those switches. Alright, depends how flexy you are. Right, next one, lunges forwards and back. We've done this one before. So you're going to start in the middle of the mat. You're going to lunge forwards and then you're going to push off to lunge back behind. Alright, so you are keeping on the same leg the whole time and then the next 30 seconds you switch. So one more time, you take it forwards, you push and you take it backwards. Each time you stand up in between. So as you switch, you squeeze the glute of the leg you're working. Right, next one. Excuse me, sweetie. Next one is opposite reaches. So you're back on your back for this one and you are stretching, you are reaching, using your ab muscles to each foot. Okay, so you keep your legs high. Now that's the easiest version. If you want to make it harder, as you reach for one foot, you're going to drop the other one down to an inch above the floor. All right, so you're going to take that foot away as you reach, and then you switch to the other side. Okay, so that's the harder version. Easier version, you keep your legs up. All right, super duper. We've got a few more people joined. That's wonderful. Hi, Mimi. Okay, next one, uneven planks. We've done this one before. This one's nice and easy. So on your elbows in a plank position, and then you're going to push up to a front support, and then back down. And you keep switching arms. Okay, so you go from this position, you push up, and then you come back down on the elbow you've pushed up on. So it's tap, down, tap, other way. Okay, so that's a nice easy one. Make sure you're keeping that body in that good front support shape with the chest in, nice mushroom back. Okay, next one is squat, wide and narrow. Now for this one, if you have got a resistance band and you want to put it round your thighs, you can. But all you're going to do is stay low and you're going to jump your legs out and in. All right, so it's 30 seconds, it's keeping that bottom nice and low. Next one, feet up plank. Okay, so we're going back to a plank position. Now the easiest version for this one is just your basic plank on the floor with your feet on the floor, hands on the floor. Or you can put your feet up on something, so you can stick your feet on a sofa or a chair. All you're going to do is from your strong shape is take your hands as far away as you can without falling and then bring them back. So far away, back in, all right? Now Liv, you can see has got her feet up. Okay, so it's taking it out, taking it in. All right, that's our plank walkouts. Mountain climbers, nice easy one, you all know this one. So you drop your knee to the floor without crashing, it's just a touch. And as you come up, you switch. Arms go up, switch. So you keep switching your legs. Hockey, cocky. And the last one, toe or knee toe crunchies. So for this one, your basic crunch is what we normally do. We bring up to here. But this time you are going to touch your knees as you come up, and then your toes, and then you go out. Knees, toes, out. Harder version, knees, toes, out. So you straighten your legs as you touch your toes. Okay, so we've got just the basic crunch, you just touch your knees and your toes, or straighten your legs for the harder version. Okay, I need a drink after all that talking. Grab yourselves a quick drink, and then we'll go for the first circuit. Let's see who we've got. Ah, Isla's here. Isla, I thought you weren't joining us. I was getting worried there for a second, but Isla's here. It's all good. Oh, Lena's got troubles again. Oh dear. Do the best you can, Lena. We are all going from this end. Nothing's so I think it must be your internet. But hopefully you'll be able to keep up with what we're doing as we go along. Right, quick drink for me. Which one's mine?
Yours is the love heart.
I have a love heart. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. righty, 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 tighty. Let's see.
Righty.
Okay, guys, so we are, where are we? Oh, we've got some thumbs up, fabulous. Hopefully everyone's ready to go. We are starting with our star jacks. We've got 30 seconds of them, so be ready in your space. Here we go. Let's do it. Right, so we're going down each time. So star jacks, when you go nice and low. If you missed the beginning, because I can see a few of you have joined since we started. If you're not sure what you're doing, you're taking it low with these star jacks. All right, taking it down, knees out over your toes each time. Pressing those knees outwards so your weight is in the side of your foot. Please beep. Yay, we have beeps back. Lovely, okay. Next one is our shoulder stand switches. So down we go, hips up, one leg in the air. You're gonna switch it. Just keep switching, keeping those bottoms high. You're using the backs of your legs. They should be burning by the time we get to the end. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh my goodness, they're hard. Keep those hips up. Good work. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be sweating at the end of this. Keep those hips up. Calves are beginning to feel it. Oh, lovely. Good work, people. Okay, next one. Oh, I've got the lights in my eyes. Forwards, back lunges. Standing in the middle. Remember, all on one leg to start with. So keep that foot stuck to the floor. We are just working one leg. Front of the leg is the majority of the work, but you will feel it in your glute if you're standing up properly each time. Keep going.
10 seconds to go.
Try not to crash down on your knees. Remember, it's a lower each time. Woo. Right, give those legs a shake. Ready to go on the other side. Woo. Right, so forwards and back. Any newcomers, make sure you tell me you're here. Pop your name in the comments so we can give you a wave when we finish this circuit. That's it, come on, keep going, no stopping. No relaxing until we're done.
5.
Oh my goodness. Okay, give it a shake. Next one is our opposite reaches. So on your backs, legs up. Okay, so we're reaching each foot. If you want to make it harder, look at Liv. You're dropping your foot, your opposite foot, down to the floor each time. Keep your heads and shoulders off the floor all the time. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way around.
Can you hear those clinks?
Huh?
Like me. Like the back.
You're clunking, are you?
I'm clinking. I'm like you, Mummy.
Well done. Right, uneven planks. Ready?
No.
Here we go. Switch it each time. Pull that tummy in. Every time. Squeeze that middle. Pull that mushroom back. Keep going. Make sure you're pushing up on a different arm each time. We don't want to go home lopsided.
Although then you could do on the next circuit.
Maybe.
On the other side. That would just kill
I'd
it.
forget though. I would forget which one I've done.
Yeah.
Right, squat jumps. Ooh. Get those bums down in your squat. Here we go.
Oh, those.
This is going to be a thigh killer. So keep that bottom down and you're jumping out and in. If you wanted to put a resistance band on, that would make it harder still.
And make you a crazy
Try and get that bottom down low and press those knees out so your weight's in the side of your foot.
5 seconds.
Thank goodness for that. Ooh. Right, feet up plank walkouts. Feet up if you can. forwards, back. There you go, I'll go on the floor. As long as you can, and then back in. Feet up to make it harder.
10 seconds.
Oh, those tummies should be hurting. Oh, well done, guys. You've only got 2 more to do. It's mountain climbers and then knee toe crunchies. Here we go. Switching each time. Good work. Come on. Not much more to go. And then you get a 2-minute rest.
10 seconds.
Oh, knee toe crunchies. Back down on the floor. So we're going knee, toe, out. Knee, toe, out, depending on which one you're doing. Come on, keep going.
Honestly, this hurts my nose as well.
Oh, that was hard today. Well done, guys. Grab yourselves a drink.
Yours is on the left part.
Right. Those.
It started now.
I know.
Oh.
Finding our rest.
Oh.
Sort of. Oh, I need to take my socks off. Got hot feet. Right, well done, guys. Right, let's see who has joined us. Whew. Ling, hi Ling. Believe me, I am out of breath.
Hey.
Lovely to have you with us though. Hope Casey and Melissa are both doing it today. Oh, we've got another minute rest before we do it again. Make sure you're shaking everything off. Make sure we've got our breath back. Oh dear. I do struggle in the afternoons. I am so much better in the mornings. But hey ho, we've got to do this.
I think I might even be, I don't know if I'm tired because I went to school today or
Oh
I'm
yes.
tired because
Lucky Liv went to school today,
I went to school! I saw my friends!
which is very exciting.
Yeah, I went to school yesterday and going to school next.
Oh, I don't want to rate you now. No. We don't want to do ratings, maybe later. Right, is everybody ready to go again? I feel like that's a really hard one today. So we maybe just take another 30 seconds to recover. But it's all good. Okay, so give me the thumbs up that you're ready. Ready and willing. Yeah, you don't have a choice. Ready?
No.
Right, okay, so we are starting with our star jacks. I think I'm just gonna have another swig because my throat is just dry.
I'm about to die. I think I might just sleep for the rest of it.
Right, come on, this is the last bit of exercise. Ready to go. Come on, you. Star jacks. Star jacks. Let's do this. Go. Good work.
It doesn't help that we do loads of legs.
Loads of legs. Might go on a bike ride later as well. Madness.
I'm going on a bike ride, but I'm not going on a bike ride. Oh, I had drama later.
So keep going.
Oh, I had to skip from dinner.
Oh, good work. Right, shoulder stand switches. Here we go.
Leg and then leg.
Ready. And keep those hips up. Excellent work. Come on. No giving up. Keep it going.
10 seconds.
Oh, that's a calf killer. Oh, calves and backs, legs. Blasted. Okay, we're on to our lunges. Remember,
Oh, it's legs, legs.
one leg at a time. Here we go. So drop it down. Take it
legs,
back.
Legs, legs, legs.
Yeah, I went a bit mad on the legs today. Sorry. Needed something, needed some work today, needed some motivation. Ooh. Yeah, keep it going, a little bit more.
5 seconds.
Ready to swap the legs. Okay, shake it off. Ready with the next leg. Here we go. Oh, missed the mat. Make sure everything's staying in line, even if you're getting tired. Really important that we keep the form. Make sure those knees are going out over the toes. You're placing your knee, not banging it.
5 seconds.
Good work, right. Reaches. On your backs, legs up. Here we go, reaching each foot. Remember, if you want to do the harder version, the leg, yeah, watch Liv, the leg that is not being reached to goes down. All right, so it's there. All right, but if you want to stick with this one, that's fine too. You're still working that tummy. Keep it going. Super duper. Right, we're halfway, guys. We are halfway. Uneven planks. Uneven planks.
Oh, the worst.
Here we go. So we take it down, we press it up. Make sure you push up on a different arm each time. Make sure you keep your bottom down and you've got that mushroom back. Go on, less than 10 seconds. Good work. Right, come on, we've got 4 things to go. Okay, it's the squats, the jump out and in. Nice and low. This is the killer. All right, bringing those feet out and in, keeping that bottom down. Who's laughing? Oh, Lena. Lena's laughing. Well, I hope she's working and laughing. Keep that bottom low. Keep it down. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I worked some more.
Come on, keep it low, keep it low. Bottoms down.
3.
Whew. Right. Plank walkouts. Feet up if you can. Here we go. So you take it out, back, out, back. I'll go this way so you can see a bit better. So you're going out and back in. Take it long, take it in. Keeping that shape all the time. We shouldn't see any mountains. You should be nice and flat. Mushroom backs pulled in, bottoms down. Everything squeezed. Super, only 2 more things. Mountain climbers and then the Tony crunchies. Here we go. So, I think this was the one. This is the one we're all going to die on.
On the legs. Not very helpful, Mum.
If you're struggling because you've got indigestion, then stop.
No. 10. I'm not going to stop now.
Yeah, but if you're... I don't want you vomiting on my mat. Or in front of everybody. Right, Tony crunchies, last thing. Woo. toe, knee. Good. Remember, if you want to make it harder, you go up, toe, knee. Sorry, knee, toe. Don't know my toes from my knees.
Do head, shoulders, knees and toes.
That'll confuse everybody. And me.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Yeah, we should. Next time it's head, shoulders, knees and toe scrunchies. Oh, that was hard. That was hard. I hope you all worked hard in that as well. Grab a drink. If you were working hard, you enjoyed it, you deserved it.
I think I just sweated off half of the thing that I'm just saying. This is probably going to be one. My dessert.
Oh.
Sit down.
Well done, guys. Right, we are going to do a little bit more. When we've all got our breath back, we're going to do a bit of work on the sides. All right, we did some crunchy work on our tummies. We're going to do a bit on our sides and a bit more for our lower back and our glutes. All right, but get your breath back first. Whew. Let's see. Well done, Mimi. She managed some of it today. Super duper. We can do a bit more now, Mimi. These bits you should be able to manage because they're all on the floor, no jumping around, and we're just going to tighten everything up. All right, so have a go at these, and you should manage it. Okay, guys, so one thing just to let you know, I've got some Zoom classes going on. We've been doing them now we're into week 3, and they are super. I can see all the kids, and I can correct them. They seem to be really enjoying it. They're coming back for more, which is great. So if you are interested in having a go at a Zoom class, on my page, if you scroll down a little bit, probably only 2 posts, there is a link to tell you all about it. All right, if you can't find it, then just message me on here or just send me a personal message and I'll let you know. But I'm really enjoying it because it's really nice to see the kids because obviously at the moment, I'm not seeing them at all apart from through these Zooms, which is fabulous. Right, okay, let's do this. So I'm feeling a bit more, bit less puffed, should I say. So hopefully you guys are too. So on our sides then, we are going to start with, whoops, let me just get into a space. So we're going to go onto our sides and we are going to lift up into that position. Okay, so hips off the floor. You're going to take your arm up, we're going to thread through. So you're going to go through as far as you can and then come up. Can you see I'm doing it really slowly? This is not a super fast exercise. We are going to go nice and slow. As you go under, your chest should end up facing the floor and your shoulders should be level. All right, and you should be able to look behind you, okay? Really squeezing everything. I've lost count, but we're going to do 10.
5.
Oh, we've done 5.
That was our 6th one.
That was 6, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
7. Nice and slow. We should start to feel it now. 9.
When my head been there, sweat.
And 10. Good work. So you should be feeling that all up that side, the side that was closest to the floor. All right, we're going to switch over. We're going to do that on the other side. So stretch those legs out. Pull up. Lovely, straighten the body. Arm up. Take it through till your shoulders are level with the floor and look behind you. So it's slow, but you're taking it as far as you can. Keep those hips lifted. As you come back to this position, try not to let your hips drop. Are you counting? It's a good job I've got a counter behind me. Last one. Okay, good work. So you should have felt that all in your side. Right, we're going to do some swimmers now. You lay on your front. You're going to squeeze your glute muscles as tight as you can. And you're going to kick your legs. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep going. We're going to do 40. All right, so count 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the speed. Keep going. You've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good work. We're going to do another 40 before we get up. Ready? And go. Squeeze those bottoms. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Good work. Okay, we're going to do one more set, each of our side threads, and then I think we are done. So you ready? Lift those hips, take it up, and off we go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Make sure you don't cheat. Take it right through each time. Come on, keep it high, keep it lifted. One more.
That was 8.
Oh, was that 8? Sorry. 2 more. That was 10.
No. 10.
Oh well.
You
Maybe we couldn't count that set. Never mind. Here we go, other side. Gosh, my t-shirt is actually sticking to me, I'm that hot.
Yeah.
Right, are you ready? Here we go. So stretch out tall, off we go. I kind of miss the gym. At least it has air conditioning.
Yep.
When I say the gym, I mean the weights gym, where I do most of my exercise. I also miss the gym. I've lost count already. 4?
No.
No.
7.
7. Oh dear, I'll just go to sleep.
One more.
One more. Oh, wonderful. Well done, people. That was excellent work. Right, let's have a quick stretch before we finish. So hands in front, pull those shoulder blades apart. Stretch off that upper body. Hands behind your back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Right, we are going to do a super stretch on the legs today because they had to work hard. So lying on your backs, take one leg, pull that leg towards you, circle your ankle, just release off the tension in your ankle. If you can stretch that leg out underneath, bit of an extra stretch there. Oh yes, that's nice. Bend that knee again, put this foot onto that knee, let that knee flop out to the side. Take hold of the leg underneath, pull that knee towards you. Good work.
It's so sweaty, it's coming up.
And then we're going to do the whole thing on the other side. So take that leg up, turn that ankle, releasing the tension in your ankle, and then stretch out that leg if you can, if you want to increase the stretch.
Oh, that's
And then bend that knee, put that top foot onto that knee, let the knee drop out, take hold of the leg underneath and pull that knee towards you, stretching out the side of your leg.
Just had a shower this morning, it's so annoying.
And then we'll stretch out our backs, keep hold of that knee, take it across, stretching through your back. Keep the shoulders down, remember. And then same on the other side, take that knee, take it across, keep the shoulders down, stretch it all out. Lovely. Okay, remember, gymnasts, if you want to improve your splits, now is the best time to do some extra stretching and practicing your splits. All right, so well done, everyone. We will be back on Thursday, except I'm going to probably be on my own. I'm hoping maybe Josh or Kate will come and do it with me because this one's at school. So make sure you join us on Thursday to keep me company because I don't really want to do it all on my own. So hopefully I'll see you then.
I'll be with you in spirit, Mum.
Yeah, and she'll be back next week because she's got every other week at school. All right, so fabulous. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you again on Thursday.
Bye.